peace. We're back with part 2, exercises with Noble Rich, personal fitness coach. Okay, so we're now using the chair to show you how you can use a chair with assisting with doing certain exercises, okay? Sitting and standing, okay? So first sitting. So you're gonna hold the sides of this chair, okay? We're gonna work the legs, okay? Sitting down. So, from here, you're just gonna raise. Up and down, not too fast. Up, down slow. Up, down slow. Up, down slow. Okay? So, you're raising from on your toes the whole time, okay? On your toes, raise, down onto the toe. Raise from the toe, down onto the toe. Okay? So you can do sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Or you can do 6, 8, 10, etc. Or you can even do 2 sets of 2. 1, 2, relax. Wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, again. Okay? So remember, this is working your hips, your groin. Okay, keeping everything loose, using the muscles that we need to use to keep nice and loose, okay? So again, let's do 4 again. Remember, from on the toe, on your tippy toes, down slow, up as high as you can, down slow, up, down slow, up, down slow, okay? Remember, on your toes the whole time, okay? Because we want that calf muscle and your Achilles to be worked the whole time. Okay, so next exercise. From here, again hold the sides. You're just gonna raise and try and get your legs straight, okay? Our legs, same thing, straight. Again, starting from the toes, okay? You can come forward a bit on your chair, okay? Straight, toe. Straight, slowly down to toe, okay? So remember, when you raise, I want you to try and point your toe down onto your toes, okay? So I'm on my toes the whole time, down slow onto the toes. So it's very slow movement. So those of you with knee issues, leg issues, this will help work those ligaments, okay? Obviously, naturally, you've got to do massage and, some stretches in between as well, especially when you're in the bath, which will help. Again, raise, point, down, raise, point, down. Remember, onto toes. So it's a controlled movement. And then relax, okay? Relax 10-15 seconds and then we'll do one more set. This is going to work your thigh muscle, it's going to work your knees as well, okay? Give them a nice little stretch. Another 5 seconds. Remember, try to get a firm grip on the side of the chair. Again, don't worry if you can't raise your leg to this height. Here's fine. Raise it as high as you can, okay? Remember, you start with on your tippy toes, okay? Start with your tippy toes. Raise, point, down slow onto the toes. Raise, point, down slow. 2 more. So remember, I'm doing the most minimal numbers to show you that you can start from the minimal number and then you just move up in increments, okay? You feel comfortable, do 8, do 10, do 12, okay? Remember, we only got 1 set of legs, okay? 1 set of everything. So we must keep the legs, the body in good condition, and these simple exercises will help that good conditioning, okay? Okay, so next exercise. So you're just gonna stretch. This is an exercise you can do on the floor, but this is for the groin, okay? So spread your legs as wide as possible, and then you're gonna use these forearms Just give it a little stretch, okay? Hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then relax, okay? Bring the legs in again. Rest for 5-10 seconds. Spread the legs again, as wide as possible. Really sit on the edge of the chair. Spread the legs as wide as possible. Then you're going to use these forearms to just push them out a little bit more. Stop there. Hold 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay? So if you've got tight hips, tight groin, this is the exercise that you should be doing, okay? You can replicate it on the floor, okay? And we're gonna do it on the floor as well. But this is showing that you can do it on the chair as well, okay? Again, slowly. So you're gonna spread your legs as wide as possible while sitting in the chair. Use these forearms to just gently push them out a bit more. Hold, this time 10 seconds. Relax, bring the legs in and then relax, okay? So this is a good exercise whilst using the chair, sitting in any chair, okay? Using your arms to give your groin and your hips a good stretch, okay? It's primarily the groin in this position now, okay? And a good stretch for the upper body. You're just gonna lock your fingers, extend. Try and get your arms straight as possible. You're going to hold for 10 seconds. Okay? If you can't hold for 10, hold for 5. Remember to breathe through your nostrils. Hands down. Relax. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. Okay? All while sitting down. Okay? You haven't stood up yet? This is easy. Okay? Another 5 seconds rest. Compose yourself. Keep your fingers locked the whole time, okay? So remember, we're going to turn this the other way around, palms facing the ceiling. Extend as high as possible. Hold 10 seconds. So if your first set was 5, try and do 10 for the second set. Breathe deep through your nostrils. Arms down slowly and relax. And that's a very, very good stretch. Trust me. 10 seconds rest, last set. Also good exercise for the fingers as well. It's a very good exercise for the fingers. Last set. Lock your fingers, pretty tight. Palms facing the ceiling. Extend, hold and relax, 10 seconds. Arms down slowly and relax, and you're just going to feel that relaxation just kick in. Okay? Now we stand up, use the chair. Going back to the knees again for the people with troublesome knees, tight knees, knobbly knees, whatever the case may be. So you're going to try and get into this position, okay? If you can't grab your foot, start off by grabbing your shin, okay, near your ankle area. That's a good start, okay? 10 seconds. If you can't do 10 seconds, do 5. Move to the other side. Same thing with the other leg. If you can't grab your toes, like this, grab your shin, grab your near your ankles. 10 seconds. If not 10, 5. Gives a good stretch, not only to all the knee ligaments and tendons, but to your thigh muscles as well. Okay? And then you're just going to repeat 3 stretches on each side, okay? So second stretch. 5 or 10 seconds will suffice. Leaning on the chair for balance. Other side. And then gradually, holding your shin. Okay, if you start being able to only hold your shin, guarantee in 6 months, you'll be able to hold your foot and bring it higher and higher and higher, okay? But you got to start at some place. So if you can only reach here, that's fine. Use the chair to balance. Okay, we're ready on the last set. Okay? So this is for beginners, okay? People who can't grab your toes, okay? Grab your shins or grab your ankles. 10 seconds. Last one. Remember, when you're standing up straight, chest out, back straight, breathe deep and relax, and finish, okay? Providing a great stretch to all the muscles, ligaments and tendons in your knee, around your knee, okay? And a great stretch to the thigh muscles as well. Practice this exercise at least 3 times a week. You don't have to do it every day, but if you do these things every day, it's more advantageous. You're gonna be the only recipient of the benefits, okay? Remember, more is better, okay? But start off at a level that you can tolerate, all right? But at least do these exercises at least 3 times a week, okay? Because these knee issues is not gonna go away just by just sitting there, just by just doing this. If we just do this for the next 60 years, if we all just do this for the next 60 years, are we gonna heal up? Think about the joints. If I just do this, I'm gonna heal up, or was my issues gonna get progressively worse? So think about that when I'm showing you these simple exercises, okay? Everyone's got a chair in the house. You ain't got a chair, borrow someone's chair, do these exercises, okay? Now, great exercise. This is an exercise I do with my Zoom group. Okay, so we're just gonna swing, leg swing, simple leg swing, but it's great for the hips and it's great for the groin. The number 1 areas for tightness, hip and groin. Number 1 areas for tightness. Okay, they can cause all sorts of issues as well, which we don't want. So we're gonna put one hand in the chair to prevent ourselves from falling. And we're just gonna swing, leg straight. Controlled swing, okay? High as possible. Okay? So for the beginners, start with the lowest number, work to the highest. For the more advanced people, go for 10 swings, which I usually do with my Zoom group. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Minimum. 4 minimum, okay? Other side, same thing. 4 minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Rest 10 seconds. Okay, other side, if we add another 2, make it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. The key is keeping your leg absolutely straight, okay? And you are controlling the swing. Although you're letting your leg swing, you're controlling the swing. 10 seconds rest. So just add on 2. For every set, we add on 2 reps. So last set, we'll do 8. Okay? Now you can do any number system. You can start off with 2, go up to 4. But remember, keep adding on. Don't stay with the same number, okay? Keep adding on. It's gonna work. It's gonna work the ligaments and muscle area more. Ready? okay? So it just requires just a little bit of effort. You remember, through the momentum, your leg's gonna swing naturally, okay? Where you do the work is bringing your leg up and controlling the swing. That's the main part, is bringing your leg up, okay? So we're working the groin and the hip. That's why it's a good exercise, okay? 8 on this side. And finished, okay? So remember how we started sitting down, the exercise we done sitting down. We done a stretch for the hip, okay? We done a stretch for the knee, just using the chair. Very, very simple, okay? Very simple. Okay, so last one for the chair. Again, it's a swing, but it's great for the hips and the groin, okay? So if I turn it from this angle here, that way people can see me, okay? You put 2 hands in the chair, 1 hand in the chair. So we're gonna swing this way, okay? So think about the muscles and where the body works, and what muscles we're working when we're swinging our legs this way, okay? Beginners, this is how you're gonna do it. Nice and controlled, okay? Minimal effort. Most of the swing is created through the movement, okay? Other side, same thing. 2 hands in the chair, making sure my balance is kept intact and I don't fall. But it's a great exercise for the groin and the hip, okay? Rest 10 seconds. So I advise you doing 4 sets of everything that I'm telling you to do. You can do 3 sets, but remember, 4 is a good number, it's foundational number, so 4 is good. Okay, again, 2 hands in the chair, gently. As you improve, you'll be able to go higher and higher, but you start beginner, start like this. Okay? Okay, and gradually you try and get your leg higher and higher on both ends on the swing, okay? So that's 2 sets, we're gonna do 2 more. Rest 10 seconds. I want people in comments to let me know which exercises you tried, which exercise is the most hardest, or you found the easiest, the benefits you receive from doing these exercises, because you're going to receive benefits from doing the exercises. One just needs to use the willpower, okay? Last set. Gentle swing, not too high. Not too high. Remember, over the months, you will improve. Okay, over the months and years, you will improve. But you must physically do these exercises, okay? It's no good us just talking about these exercises. Get a chair out and try them, okay? So this is how a beginner would start. Small range of motion, okay? Gradually getting higher and higher over the months, okay? As these muscles here gradually start to open up, which is key, okay? My tightest areas is here, my hips. That's why I stretch regular every day, okay? Hips, groin. Most people get the most tightness here and here, okay? But we don't want to be, no one wants to be a stiff robot, okay? So these exercises help these areas stay loose, okay? Okay, so that's enough for the chair for today. I'm sure you got some good tips. One just needs to just practice. Okay. Some more good stretches. Focusing on the hips. Okay, so stance as wide as possible. Okay, as wide as your legs can go. Put them there. Okay. So if that's here, if this is this your maximum? That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Just from here, you're gonna reach down to one side. Okay, one ankle. Okay, doesn't matter if you start from here. That's fine. Because you're still going to do 10 seconds here, okay? And then 10 seconds on the other side. So reach for your knee first, okay? This is for beginners. Reach for your knee, 2 hands on your knee. Remember, we want to imagine our chest being able to touch our thighs comfortably, okay? But we start here. And then relax, okay? So I'm gonna go through the progressions that you're gonna make over the next few months and years, okay? Okay, so now a little bit wider now. Okay, still going for the knee. Okay. Chest coming a little bit closer. Remember, lock these knees fully out, okay? No bent knees. We want the hamstrings. Reach for the knees, chest a little bit closer. 10 seconds. Inhale, up slowly. Other side, same thing. Legs straight, hands on knees, bring your chest in. There, hold. 10 seconds. Inhale through your nostrils, up straight again, relax, okay? So that's how you would do your first set. Okay, you remember, we want our chest to be able to touch our thighs comfortably, okay? We'll do 3 sets, just to show you the technique, okay? Again, remember, over the months, you're gonna start from here. Most people do start from here, and you need to go wider and wider, coming to 7, 8, 9 months doing this exercise, but it must be done every single week, okay? At least 3 times a week. Again, hands on the knees, chest in, much as possible, not your head, your chest. 10 seconds hold. Inhale, come up straight, go straight into the other side. Hands on your knees, bring your chest in. Breathe deep, 10 seconds hold. Inhale through your nostrils, up straight, okay? So remember, beginners, we're going to start from the smallest range of motion. Okay, smallest range. So that's here, that would be here. Yeah? Most people can't go as wide. Okay? You're looking to be here after 12 months. After 12 months, you're looking to be here. Okay? So, last set. Remember, visualizing our chest touching our thigh, okay? 10-second hold. Inhale through your nostrils, upright. Exhale again. The other side, left side. Bringing your chest as close to your thighs as possible. Remember, pushing your knee back, push your knee back fully so you get the full stretch on the hamstrings. 10-second hold. Remember, 10 seconds is a minimum. It's a minimal number. Inhale through your nostrils, upright, and relax. Okay? So remember, this is a good exercise for the hamstrings, and it's good for the hips as well, because we're in this position here, stretching these hips. Okay? Okay. Another good exercise. Start in this position again, as wide as you can go. So we're just going to lean to one side. Hold for 5-10 seconds. And then you're going to lean to the other side, okay? 5-10 seconds. And then come upright, relax. Again, legs wide as possible. So remember, you can start from here, that's fine. So you start like, the key is this leg being straight, okay? Lean to the other side, same thing. Start for 5-10 seconds and then relax. As you progress, your hips and quads become more loose. You have to stretch further, so we will be here, okay? This is where we want to get to, here. Okay? This is what we will allude to by doing this consistently, okay? It starts from being up here. Five or 10 seconds. Other side, same thing. 5 or 10 seconds, okay? The most minimal angle that your body can tolerate. Start from here. Because eventually, after 12, 18 months, you'll be here, comfortable. Okay? Okay, so we're going to finish up with some good exercises for the hips. Okay? And then we're going to warm down and then finish. Okay? So good exercise for the hips. Put your hands on the waist. It's a nice football stretch. You're just going to push out, rotate round. Push, rotate round. Push your hips forward, lean back. Slowly push out, rotate round. Push out, rotate round. Okay? So a lot of exercises today for the hips and the groin, okay? Because a lot of people suffer in these areas here, hips and the groin, okay? These areas is tight, it's not going to be good for us, okay? You may be okay now, 10, 20 years time, you may not be able to walk properly, okay? These areas continue to seize up. So these are good exercises to counter that tightness, okay? Again. Nice and slow, okay? Push out, lean back. The rotations. Think about the exercises that you're working when you're doing these stretches, okay? One more. 10-15 seconds rest in between. One more. Okay, good. You're ready for that on the hips. Last exercise, a very simple exercise. I picked this up recently. Okay? This exercise should be done daily. Okay? These exercises I'm just showing you, okay? Especially this one, okay? So hands on the hips, and you're just gonna go from side to side. Okay? for the hips. Try and do 10 when you do these, okay? Really push to the sides. It's great for the hips. And relax, we'll do another 2 sets. And relax, have a nice little shake out. Last set. See, as I'm going here, pause, okay? Pause and hold for a moment. A few more. And relax, that was real good. That was real good. If you're doing this with me, you know this is real good stretch for the hips, okay? Remember, we don't have to have tight hips or tight groin. Do these exercises, watch the video again, watch all other videos, and practice, rehearse, okay? Health is our only wealth. Okay, finishing off with the warm down, breathing with the movement, okay? Start from here. Inhale for the nostrils. Exhale all the way around. Exhale all the way around. Inhale. We do this 7 times, okay? So remember, this part here is the inhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. So from here is the exhale, okay? Through your nostrils, okay? And finish. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Noble Rich, professional personal fitness coach. I'll see you soon. Remember, health is our only wealth. Keep practicing, watch the videos again. And remember, try and do small every single day. Okay?